Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you not remember where we are because we're in Psalms?
I don't actually remember where we are. But I'm sure that God was good to people and they asked for something from him and there was some of that shit.
And they asked God to kill people for them.
Yeah, that was probably
that
in
always
there too.
happens.
That's somewhere there. Yeah.
We are getting into Psalms 73, 74, and 75 today.
Okay, sounds good. Let's go do this.
Okie dokie. All right, so we are starting book 3 of Psalms.
Yes!
Right?
I mean, sure.
Insofar as, like, yeah, we're getting through this shit.
Right. Yeah.
Don't forget.
Moving right along.
Don't forget, our main goal is to be able to say, we read that there Bible.
Yeah.
We
that
sure
is our
did.
That is our main goal.
Yep, and that's what we're
And
doing.
we are doing it.
We are doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so book 3 is Psalms 73 through 89.
Okay.
Okay, so we are starting today with Psalm 73.
Sounds great.
It's a psalm of Asaph.
Asaph, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Good old Asaph.
Yeah. Surely God is good to Israel, to those who are pure in heart. I think it should say to those who are pure in heart anyway. But as for me, my feet had almost slipped. I had nearly lost my foothold. For I envied the arrogant when I saw the prosperity of the wicked.
Yeah.
I do that.
I often would wonder why God was letting that happen.
Mm-hmm.
That would be part of what I would wonder. As well as Job, apparently, and some other people that have wondered the same things.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because it's a fair question.
It is a very fair question.
If there's a just God.
Right.
But he's not a just God.
No.
And he doesn't claim to be. He's a angry and jealous God.
Right.
Your God is an angry and jealous God and describes himself as such.
As written in the Bible,
Mm-hmm.
because God obviously
Mm-hmm.
doesn't exist.
Obviously.
But
obviously. In
as
canon,
written,
mm-hmm.
is that way.
Yeah. They have no struggles. You know, those wicked people, right?
Yeah.
They have no struggles. Their bodies are healthy and strong. They are free from the burdens common to man. They are not plagued by human ills.
Yeah.
Therefore, pride is their necklace. They clothe themselves with violence. I mean, that's not really fair because these guys clothe themselves also with violence. They're
Sometimes.
always calling for murder.
Bathing in blood and shit.
Mm-hmm. From their callous hearts comes iniquity. The evil conceits of their minds know no limits. They scoff, those motherfuckers, and speak with fucking malice.
Damn, that malice.
In their arrogance, they threaten oppression. The hell?
I do recall the Israelites at some point taking slaves.
They
like that
still
would that
do.
would be considered. They still do.
No, I mean up to where we're at in the Bible,
okay.
they still do.
No, so that would be considered oppression, right? In
Only-
my book.
Only if you considered them individual beings who count as people,
Oh,
which
okay.
they don't.
I see.
Yeah, you would have to acknowledge their personhood.
What makes their idea of what a person is better than somebody else's idea?
Because they're Israelites.
In God, right?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. Their
Okay.
God is better than the other gods.
I see.
And sometimes he's the only God, but other times there's a lot of gods.
Right. I don't take that as a valid reason.
Nope.
So-
Me neither. Their mouths lay claim to heaven, and their tongues take possession of the earth. Therefore their people turn to them and drink up waters in abundance. They say, how could God know? Does the Most High have knowledge? Yeah, that's what they say.
Right,
That's
yeah.
what they say.
Right.
This is what the wicked are like. Always carefree, they increase in wealth. Surely in vain have I kept my heart pure. In vain have I washed my hands in innocence. All day long I have been plagued. I have been punished every morning.
Oh my
I
God,
mean,
you're so...
whiny?
Yeah.
That's why you've been plagued, because you're a whiny little bitch.
Right.
Honestly. If I had said, I will speak thus, I would have betrayed your children. When I tried to understand all this, it was oppressive to me, till I entered the sanctuary of God. Then I understood their final destiny. Surely you place them on slippery ground. You cast them down to ruin. How suddenly are they destroyed, completely swept away by terrors.
That's not what it sounded like you were saying. Like, I feel like someone's putting this in your mind. Like, you're like, yeah, God's totally going to take care of that. They're going to go.
They're going to get theirs.
They're
Don't
going to
worry
get theirs.
about it.
If they don't get theirs, their kids will get it at the very least.
Yeah,
Somebody's
don't-
going to get it.
Somebody's going to get punished. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it.
You just feel good about yourself, you know, and
You
the
enjoy-
righteousness that you're doing.
Enjoy your cancer and your good deeds and
Right,
whatever.
but you are right. You are correct.
You're the goodest good
Yeah.
that ever gooded.
Yeah, stop your whining.
Mm-hmm. How suddenly they are destroyed, completely swept away by terrors. As a dream when one awakens, so when you arise, O Lord, you will despise them as fantasies. You despise
Okay,
them, huh?
Okay.
God.
Wait, how do you despise? I thought fantasies were good things that you want. Or
Well, the word fantasy actually comes from the word fantastic, not meaning like, oh, great.
okay,
Like when you say that's fantastic, what you mean now is awesome, cool, neato.
yeah,
But fantastic used to mean something that was
outside of the norm.
unbelievable. And so a fantasy would be something that wasn't necessarily good or bad. It was just weird and crazy and mystical or something.
Got it.
So when you despise them as fantasies, you're despising them probably as monsters and beings that don't exist.
Got it.
A little entomology for your ear holes.
Sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. When my heart was grieved and my spirit embittered, I was senseless and ignorant. I was a brute beast before you. Yet I am always with you. You hold me by my right hand, not my left
That
one.
right hand. Yeah, it's always the right hand.
The left hand's for wiping poopy. You guide me with your counsel, and afterward you will take me into glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? Well, if you ask my parents, all of their dead relatives are in heaven.
yeah.
All of them, 100% across
Yeah.
the board. And I'm
That's-
like, that,
So what's hell got in it then?
yeah, I don't know. Unrelated to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire besides you. That sounds sad. I desire Sharpies and stickers. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. Those who are far from you will perish. You destroy all who are unfaithful to you. That's so mean. But as for me, it is good to be near God. I have made the sovereign Lord my refuge.
Yeah.
I will tell of all your deeds.
Surprised they didn't build a fortress or something.
I know, right?
It was like his fortress and his
You're
refuge.
my rock. Rock and my salvation. And goody gumdrops and stuff. Okay, so here are my Psalm 73 notes.
Okay.
This psalm is the fate of the wicked and starts, truly God is good to Israel.
Mm-hmm.
Psalm 73 is the opening psalm of Book 3 of the Book of Psalms and the second of the Psalms of Asaph.
Okay.
It has been categorized as one of the wisdom psalms. However, some writers are hesitant about using this description because of its, quote, strongly personal tone, meaning its whiny bitchiness.
Right, yeah.
And the references in the psalm to the temple. So that's not like wisdomy. That's like personal.
Right.
And just as a reminder, wisdom psalms consist of statements that offer teachings about divinity and virtue.
Okay.
So that
I can see how it could fit both. Like they're trying to say, just keep your path and
stay in your lane.
You'll be rewarded in heaven type thing.
And the wicked will be punished on their own time. Yeah. I guess, but I tend to think it doesn't really fall into that because it is too whiny. It is too much of a personal. It's not fair when things happen to me.
Right.
Those rich people are so rich all the time. They're always driving in their fancy rich cars and living in their fancy rich houses with their fancy rich yachts. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, it's something I love some of these psalms because they kind of teeter on the same questions that were brought up during Job. But then they
pull back.
They pull back from it at the end, and then they're like, "But you're awesome."
Yeah.
But the questions are still there.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that aspect of it.
Yeah.
Somewhat.
I would like it better if they actually asked the question.
Yeah.
Instead
Right.
Of tiptoed around it. And we're like, just kidding, but you're awesome though.
Definitely.
Psalm 73 stands at its center in a crucial role. Because even if the psalm is not physically in the center, it has been proposed that it is the center theologically as well as canonically.
So whiny bitchiness is the center of psalms.
Yes.
Okay.
Do good and good things will happen to you.
Okay.
Even if you have to die first to get the good things.
Right.
The psalm reflects on the tragedy of the wicked and the blessedness of trust in God. Okay?
Yeah.
So, moving on, Psalm 74.
Okay.
A maskil of Asaph.
Okay. Yeah.
Why have you rejected us forever, O God? Ooh,
forever, huh?
Forever, ever. That's just like so final. Why does your anger smolder against the sheep of your pasture? Remember the people you purchased of old, the tribe of your inheritance whom you redeemed, Mount Zion, where you dwelt. Turn your steps toward these everlasting ruins, all this destruction the enemy has brought on the sanctuary. Your foes roared. They roared. Your foes roared in the place where you met with us. They set up their standards as signs. They behaved like men wielding axes to cut through a thicket of trees. They whenever you say wielding axes to cut through a thicket of trees, all I can imagine is in Sleeping Beauty and how when she fell asleep, a whole thicket of brambles grew around her, and then the prince had to chop them down.
Yeah.
So he literally was wielding an axe and cutting through a thicket.
Yes.
So, yeah. Okay, sorry.
No,
that happened.
Yeah, that happened.
Mm-hmm. They smashed all the carved paneling with their axes and hatchets. They burned your sanctuary to the ground. They defiled the dwelling place of your capital letter name. Capital N, name.
It's crazy how God let this happen.
I know, right?
Yeah.
They said in their hearts, we will crush them completely. They burned every place where God was worshipped in the land. We are given no miraculous signs, no prophets are left, and none of us knows how long this will be. This is something that seems to fit today, doesn't it?
I mean...
why are you not showing us proof that you exist, God? This
right, but
sucks.
the answers never are fully fleshed out.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
if they win a battle, they're like, yeah, God. But if they lose, they're like, fucking hell, man, what's going on?
Yeah, what did we do wrong? We better sacrifice another goat.
But I just, it makes no sense. Like, it's just fucking life, you know? Like, it's there. Why does there have to be a fucking answer?
It's the roll of the cosmic dice.
What? Yeah.
And
yeah.
And instead they have to attribute it. It's small-mindedness. They have to attribute meaning to everything when sometimes a cigar is just a cigar. How long will the enemy mock you, O God? As long as you keep trying to tell me how real and powerful you are.
Right.
Will the foe revile your name forever? Why do you hold back your hand, your right hand? Take it from the folds of your garment and destroy them.
So apparently,
Jiminy Christmas.
God wears clothes.
He does. And
maybe.
And once again, they're calling on God to kill people. Kill them. Get them.
Yeah.
But you, O God, are my King from of old. You bring salvation upon the earth. It was you who split open the sea by your power. You broke the heads of the monsters in the waters. It was you who crushed the heads of Leviathan and gave him as food to the creatures of the desert. Yeah, he did. He did break open that Leviathan.
Yeah.
He got him. It was you who opened up springs and streams. You dried up the ever-flowing rivers. The day is yours, and yours also the night. You established the sun and moon. Yeah, they didn't just be there.
Right.
They came from God.
Yeah.
It was you who set all the boundaries of the earth. You made both summer and winter. I mean, no.
What about spring and fall?
Those are the halfway betweens.
Okay.
Those are the they're not the real seasons. They're not the extremes.
Okay.
Like summer and spring are just reflections of each other.
Got it.
You know what I mean? They're the same thing but on either end. Whereas winter and summer are the true far extremes of each other.
Got it.
Remember how the enemy has mocked you, O Lord, how foolish people have reviled your name. Do not hand over the life of your dove to wild beasts. Do not forget the lives of your afflicted people forever. Have regard for your covenant, because haunts of violence fill the dark places of the land.
This is a lot of like demanding him to do stuff.
This is telling God what?
Right.
Once again, they're telling God how to Elohim.
Yeah.
Do not let the oppressed retreat in disgrace. May the poor and needy praise your name. Rise up, O God, and defend your cause. Remember how fools mock you all day long. Do not ignore the clamor of your adversaries, the uproar of your enemies, which rises continually.
Wow, that was very
dark.
There wasn't really a good praising in there or anything.
No, that was
all just like,
where you be, what you
man?
doing, don't forget. Shit, man. Psalm 74 is an appeal to God against the enemy. Is it though? And it starts, "Oh God, why hast thou cast us off forever?" This psalm is a meskel, or a contemplation, is what we're to think it is now.
I mean, it's definitely a contemplation about where the fuck God is and why he's not doing anything.
It's also a community lament in that it expresses the pleas of the Jewish community in the Babylonian captivity.
Sure.
Just as a reminder, psalms of communal lament are classified by their focus on laments expressing deep sorrow for the travails of a nation and as a group asking for God's blessing or intervention.
Okay.
It was more demanding than asking, but okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say.
I mean, they were asking, I guess, but they were very specific about like what God's not doing with regard to helping them.
Yeah.
And that implying that he probably should.
Right.
So.
You said.
Yeah.
Verses 3b to 311 describe the destruction of the temple by enemies of God. Okay?
Yep.
And I'm telling you that for a reason.
Okay.
The enemy, they didn't specifically say the enemy, it said like the foe, the nemesis, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
The enemy is not named, but may refer to King Nebuchadnezzar. Alternatively, the reference might be to Antiochus Epiphanes.
Oh.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, we just talked about that in the book club.
Yeah. So if you missed the book club, you might want to give that a listen.
Yeah.
because that was an interesting story that we read.
It was.
And we learned who Antiochus Epiphanes is.
Which it tied into, what was the book that's not in the normal Bible, but
the Maccabees.
Maccabees, yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
yeah, I saw that in my notes and was like, weird.
Right,
like,
right.
every time this synchronicity happens, it's so cool.
Yeah.
All right, 75 is a shorty. Here we go.
Okay.
For the director of music, to the tune of Do Not Destroy. A psalm of a psalm of Asaph. Also a song. Okay. Okay. So remember, I always say psalm
to distinguish
from song.
Right.
Okay. We give thanks to you, O God. We give thanks, for your name is near. Men tell of your wonderful deeds. You say, I choose the appointed time. It is I who judge uprightly. When the earth and all its people quake, it is I who hold its pillars firm. Salah.
So the earth has pillars then, huh?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay.
Salah, bitch.
Salah.
To the arrogant I say, boast no more, and to the wicked, do not lift up your horns. I'll get to that in a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Do not lift your horns against heaven. Do not speak with outstretched neck.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Well, why? I'm trying to think why that would be bad.
I don't know.
Okay, all right.
Don't be a fucking giraffe.
Yeah, I'm like, what's up with the outstretched neck? Outstretched neck. Jeez.
No one from the east or west or from the desert can exalt a man, but it is God who judges. He brings one down, he exalts another. In the hand of the Lord is a cup full of foaming wine mixed with spices. He pours it out, and all the wicked of the earth drink it down to its very dregs.
Okay.
As for me, I will declare this forever. I will sing praise to the God of Jacob. I will cut off the horns of all the wicked, but the horns of the righteous will be lifted up.
It's a very weird psalm.
It is a very weird psalm. It feels very pagan in its rendering.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the wine with the spices and the horns and the...
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird shit in there.
There is a lot of weird shit in here. Psalm 75 is... God abases the wicked and exalts the righteous.
Yep.
And starts, unto thee, O God, do we give thanks. Psalm 75 continues the theme of Psalms 57, 58, and 59, which also begin with the words, do not destroy.
Was that group that we read of? No, that was, never mind, okay.
That was a different grouping.
Got it.
Yep, those were the God is pretty and good and, and special and nice.
Got it.
Like those previous psalms, Psalm 75 speaks of the Jews in exile and praises God for preserving them. Okay. Now we're going to get into the horn.
Yeah.
The horn is a symbol of honor or strength, but when possessed by the arrogant, the horn is said to be cut down or humbled. Now, one of the Midrash cites 10 scriptural verses that mention horns to identify 10 horns that God gave to the Israelites. Okay, and then he lists them. Ready?
Yeah.
The horns of Abraham, Isaac, Moses, Samuel, Aaron, the Sanhedrin, Heman the Ezrahite, Jerusalem, the Jewish Messiah, and David in the future. The Messiah yet to come.
Okay, all right, yeah.
When the Israel sinned, these 10 horns were removed from them and transferred to the wicked, as it is written in the book of Daniel, which we haven't gotten to yet. Behold, a fourth beast, dreadful and terrible, and it had 10 horns.
Interesting.
So not like 10 horns poking out of its head, but like
right.
burp, 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 those 10 horns. Okay. The Midrash teaches that as long as the horns of the wicked prevail, the horns of Israel will be cut off. But in the future, when God elevates the horns of the righteous, the horns of the wicked will be cut off.
Okay.
Psalm 75 is recited as a prayer for forgiveness. The end. Got it. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am very intrigued by these horns, and all I could think of is that one episode of Warehouse 13.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
The one about the horn. The horn that every time it like fell, it would blow, and it sent let's see, the main characters had to go back into the past and Okay, never mind. I'm not going to tell you the whole show.
I don't recall it, so I mean, you know.
We've only seen the show like 10 times through.
Right.
Okay, well, if you ever saw this episode, you would
I'm
remember.
sure I would recognize it. Your description of it is not ringing any horns for me.
Okay. Well, it's a great episode.
Yeah, okay. All right, yeah.
It's really good, and Helena's in it.
Okay.
You know,
yeah.
Helena.
Yeah.
H.G. Wells.
I got it.
Yeah.
Still doesn't help me.
No?
No.
She runs
You're just going to keep trying,
she runs
aren't you?
the time machine. It's the one where she, like, puts them in the time machine and, you know, sends them to the past.
What do they do in the past?
They do something.
They do something.
Yeah, something with the horn.
Still not helping.
Okay.
So.
All right. Whatever.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right. So, yeah. Anyway, that was Psalms.
And I love the horns.
And Wife Loves the Horns.
Mm-hmm.
That was chapters 73, 74, and 75.
Mm-hmm.
And tomorrow we'll be back with
Psalm 76, 77, and 78.
Hypothetically.
Unless there's some kind of strange grouping
yes.
of which I am yet unaware, having not read them.
Indeed. Also, just one quick housekeeping note. We have a couple of what do you call them? Patrons. Thank you, patrons. My brain was just not working right then. That we need to shout out tomorrow and the next day, etc. That we're kind of just behind on. So hang in there. We got those shout outs coming, and we will be back tomorrow.
Yes.
See you guys then.
Oh,
wait. What?
This is Monday's episode.
Yeah.
So don't forget one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
Tuesdays at 10 p.m. Eastern, we do our live on Discord. So please join us.
Yeah.
It is so much fun. We love chatting with you guys, and it's so cool to see you guys interact with each other and make fun of us, and
yeah,
we really enjoy it.
And if you're listening to this episode, the link to our Discord channel is in the show notes. So just check that out and meet us there on Tuesday night.
Tuesday at 10 Eastern, Discord. Be there or be square.
All right. We'll see you guys.
Yep. Bye. Husband.
Wife.
Do you not remember where we are because we're in Psalms?
We're in Psalms.
That is where we are.
Psalms is where we are.
I live here now.
We are past the halfway point.
We are.
They like God a lot.
They do.
Except for that they question him a lot too.
Sometimes they're like, God, how come you keep not helping me?
But praise.
But I just remembered you're awesome though.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, refuge.
Yeah,
rock,
fortress,
rock, refuge.
Yeah.
And also kill them all, get them.
Yeah.
I think that about sums it up.
Right. Yeah. So anyway, today we're going to be going over which Psalms.
We are doing something a little different. We're only doing 2 today, and I will only tell you why later.
Well, fucking hell.
We're doing Psalms 76 and 77.
Okay.
And we're going to skip 78 for now.
So, okay.
But I'll tell you later.
70, but yeah, I mean, we're not skipping it. It's just we aren't getting to it.
Oh, no, we're going to skip it and come back to it later.
Oh, but we're not skipping it today, though. We're skipping it tomorrow.
No, we're skipping it today and tomorrow.
I thought you said we're doing 76 and 77.
Yeah.
So we aren't even getting to it today.
We would under normal circumstances.
Oh, but we're going to skip it.
But we're going to skip it.
Without skipping it because we aren't quite there yet.
Well, tomorrow we're skipping it.
All right. You ready to skip into this episode?
Oh, my God.
Let's do it.
Okie dokie.
Hey, wife.
Yeah, yes?
I forgot something in the intro.
What did you forget, husband?
Well, we have a new patron.
What?
Yeah.
How can you forget that?
I'm dumb, I guess. That's my only that's my only,
You got all
thing
distracted with your skipping.
Yeah, I skipped the fucking, patron introduction.
Don't do that.
So we have a new patron. Their name is Michael H.
Michael H, thank you.
Yeah, and they just recently became a patron, and we are so appreciative. Really, every time we do this, I can't say it enough. It is such an amazing feeling to have people support us for what we're doing and just show that they like what we're doing. It's really cool.
Your support is so appreciated. You can't know how geeked out we are that you're helping us.
Even to this day, and we've been doing this a while. Like
we've been doing this, 2-3 years?
Yeah. When you guys sign up to become a patron or support us in any way, like we immediately are like sharing it with each other, like, oh my God, look what happened. Holy shit.
It's always amazing.
That's true, right?
And then we never know how to properly express how grateful we are.
No, we just babble on about,
just
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't know that there's a better way. It's just thank you.
Thank you.
So
Michael H., you're
and then we don't know when
to
stop thanking, so we're going to stop like right now.
Now.
Yeah, so Psalms.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah. Oh, also, if you want to contribute to be a patron, you can go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Yeah, do it.
There you go. Do it.
Go be like
now. Go.
Michael.
Go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Psalms. Okay. So we are reading Psalm 76.
76. Got it.
Dyslexic wife. Oh, God. Okay. 76. Here we go.
I'm ready.
For the director of music.
Yes.
So not you.
Not me.
Not me either.
I couldn't direct music.
Nor I.
I could direct a tragic musical.
I could.
It would be tragic, not in the sense of a tragedy, but in the sense of it's fucking tragic.
I lead my butt horn. With stringed instruments, no less.
Okay.
It's okay, ready? It's a psalm of Asaph, and it's a songa.
Songa.
Okay? It's a psalm and a songa. Yeah, a psalm song. Okay. In Judah, God is known. His name is great in Israel. His tent is in Salem, his dwelling place in Zion. There he broke the flashing arrows, the shields and the swords, the weapons of war.
Why does he have his tent?
Salah, bitch.
Why does he have his tent in one place, but he dwells in another?
No.
What?
Don't.
His tent's in Salem and he dwells in Zion.
No, I'm saying he's in all these places.
Oh.
Come on. You can hate for a lot of things, but like, don't.
I'm ornery today. I don't know what it is.
You are full of PMV, sir.
Yeah, I'm just sorry.
Salah. Okay. You are resplendent with light, more majestic than mountains rich with game. That is a Hallmark card. Okay, I'm going to look into your eyes and I'm going to tell you this and tell me if it's romantic.
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
Husband, you are resplendent with light.
Resplendent. I like that word.
You are more majestic than mountains rich with game. I love you.
It was great up until the game bit. Like, I don't really give a fuck about the game.
Okay, just more majestic. Husband, you're more majestic than mountains.
Yeah, see, that's better. I think you can just stop right there.
Yeah, you like
Leave
that?
the game out. Yeah, that's good.
That's romantic, right?
Definitely. Romantic as shit.
Next time we have an anniversary, that's what I'm writing to you.
Okay.
I'm going to circle this.
Okay.
I'm not.
Right.
Valiant men lie plundered. They sleep their last sleep. Ooh, ominous. Not one of the warriors can lift his hands. At your rebuke, O God of Jacob, both horse and chariot lie still. Oh, why'd you gotta kill the horses?
Right? That's bullshit.
What the fucking horses ever do to you?
Yeah.
Ugh. You alone are to be feared. Fear that God. You gotta fear him.
Always.
Who can stand before you when you are angry? Not it.
Yeah.
Nose goes.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. I don't think he'll show.
I mean, but this is saying stand before him, so he's already showed in canon.
Yeah, in canon, no, I don't want to stand before him.
Hell no.
Yeah.
He's an asshole.
Right.
From heaven you pronounced judgment. Yeah, you did. And the land feared and was quiet. When you, O God, rose up to judge, to save all the afflicted of the land. Salah. Wow. Surely your wrath against men brings you praise, and the survivors of your wrath. What?
Your wrath against men brings you praise.
Yeah.
That's God's the only person that could possibly be praised for wrath.
I know.
Like, hey, I'm going to be wrathful. Well, fuck you then. Yeah. No, wait, but I'm God though. Oh, my bad.
That was me putting my words back in my mouth. Okay. And the survivors of your wrath are restrained. Okay. How about if you don't have wrath? Because I think that a god should be able to control his fucking temper.
Wrath is not a good fucking trait.
Like, are you too?
Right?
We teach our children, don't have wrath, use your words, be nice, share,
Yeah.
share. Go put that back right now.
You stop that wrathing,
Yeah.
Jacob.
We were both like stumbling for a name, like.
I came up with Jacob because
Good one.
Israel.
Yeah, go on. Make vows to the Lord your God and fulfill them. Let all the neighboring lands bring gifts to the one to be feared. What do you get for the guy who has everything?
Dead animals.
He breaks the spirits of rulers. He is feared by the kings of the earth.
Okay.
Okay, so here are my Psalm 76 notes.
Okay.
This is the God of victory and judgment. Starts in Judah is God known. His name is great in Israel. Okay. This psalm refers to the quote majesty of God in judgment. The majesty of God in judgment.
It's such a load of shit.
It's like he has such a beautiful frowny growly face. Your resting bitch face is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. I could lie in your talons and teeth shredding me apart forever.
Yeah, look how beautiful that mass killing he did was. It was amazing.
I think that chopping off my arms with a sword is just the highest of praise.
Did you see how God killed that horse? It was amazing.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
You had to be there.
Right.
Okay, yeah, no. And this psalm is regarded as an ode to God as awe-inspiring. Not like
I was gonna go with fear inspiring.
Yeah.
But
like
okay.
old school, like the Sumerians, like you imagine the old like Egyptian kind of people where they climb up their fucking what are those things? The pyramid steps, and they're draped in blood, and they're carrying their dead children up there, like,
oh geez,
you know what I'm saying? Like they're sacrificing babies on the fire at the top of the pyramid. Like that's what this draws to mind for me. Like in those movies,
Right.
Yeah, like, gross.
Yeah.
So Psalm 76 is one of the following: a celebration of Israelite victory over their enemies, or a part of the New Year festival in Jerusalem, or a prophecy of God's future victory, or a post-exilic praise, or
Jesus.
the defeat of Sennacherib in 701 BC at the gates of Jerusalem.
But it's one of those.
It's one of those.
It's definitely one of those.
It could be all of the above, or any combination, or none. It could be none.
It's definitely not one of those. It might be one of those, but it's definitely something.
It's not the day that I bought new curtains.
No.
And it's not when I gave birth to children.
Right. Why don't they just say they're fucking guessing?
Right?
Got no fucking clue. Maybe it's something, but I don't know what.
Maybe somebody's shoe fit good that day.
Yeah. I just don't fucking know, man.
Okay, so remember when you were like, how is he in this place, but his tent is over there?
Right.
This psalm explains that Judah and Israel are both names for God's chosen people and for God himself.
Okay.
All right. So, moving on.
Yep.
Psalm 76.
All right.
For the director of music with stringed instruments, a psalm of Asaph, a song.
A song.
Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Take that back.
77.
Yeah, 77. I apologize.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I already read this page. Okay, I did read that page.
Yeah, it was so good you wanted to read it again.
No, that is false. Okay. That is absolutely untrue.
Right.
Psalm 77, you guys.
77.
Keep up.
Yeah.
Cool. For the director of music, for Jeduthun of Asaph, a psalm.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
It's not a song.
Got it.
Okay?
Not a song.
I cried out to God for help. I cried out to God to hear me. When I was in distress, I sought the Lord. At night, I stretched out untiring hands, and my soul refused to be comforted. I remembered you, O God, and I groaned. I mused, and my spirit grew faint. Salah.
Salah.
You kept my eyes from closing. I was too troubled to speak. I thought about the former days, the years of long ago. I remembered my songs in the night. My heart mused and my spirit inquired. Will the Lord reject forever? Will he never show his fucking favor ever again?
Yeah, come on, make Abrahamic religions great again.
That is not what I expected. Has his unfailing love vanished forever? It has.
Yeah.
Has his promise failed for all time? It did. It did. It has.
Right? Yeah.
Has God forgotten to be merciful? Was he ever in the first place?
Yeah, that's questionable.
Has he in anger withheld his compassion?
I would say yes. Yes.
Salah, yeah.
But
Yes. Salah, yes. Then I thought, to this I will appeal. The years of the right hand of the Most High. I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your miracles of long ago. I will remember things that I was not born to remember.
Right. And
I will think on them.
You're not currently doing shit, so I'm gonna reminisce about deeds past
that I was not alive for.
Yeah, that I can't verify other than stories handed down.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about those fables my mama told me.
But I mean,
honestly,
this is why I said what I said, because this makes me think of the MAGA movement. They're like, make America great again. When was America great exactly? And what is it you think was great about America at that time? Because your idea is a romanticized version of America that existed in a very white America.
Yeah.
That excluded so many categories of people. It was only great to a certain category of people.
It was great for white men under the age of 50.
Yeah.
I mean, such a small category of people that it was great for.
Right. And that's what no one in that group seems to understand, is that you guys are asking for something that is not okay.
Right.
It's not okay to ask for that. That whole movement is wrong.
Yeah. It's morally bad.
Right.
You're bad.
Sorry, I went off on a little bit of a Trump rant there. So
I get it. Okay, consider all your mighty deeds. I had to find my place.
Yeah.
Your ways, O God, are holy. What God is so great as our God? I was not given the opportunity to know, but I'm interested.
I know no gods, so
right.
I can't really base anything on anything because I haven't.
But to be fair, though, I was never given information so much as this one that was stuffed down my fucking throat.
But if I were to give you a Google rating, I think 1's as low as you can go. I think I'd probably go with a 1.
Yeah, you definitely are a 1-star god.
Yeah.
You do not rate high.
I would not recommend to friends.
They say like 10 out of 10, no notes. You are a 1 out of 10, and there's a fucking whole entire book full of notes.
Right.
So many books of notes.
Yeah.
All the notes.
Yeah.
You are the God who performs miracles. Okay.
I'm sure.
As
it says, I guess.
I believe you.
Right.
You display your power among the peoples. Well, you did anyways. With your mighty arm, you redeemed your people, the descendants of Jacob and Joseph. Salah. The water saw you, O God. The water saw you and writhed.
Okay. Writhed, huh?
The water.
It's a weird symbolism of.
That makes it feel like the water is alive, which is like such a, childish, back when we believed in Zeus kind of thing to believe.
Right.
The very depths were convulsed. Is that why they swallowed the Titanic and then the Titan?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because them waters, they were convulsing.
Right.
Too soon.
I do have to say that, I think that the whole... I am kind of upset about how much fun got made of the people that died. People died still.
People died. I understand the lack of sympathy. The only one that I actually feel sorry for is the son of the billionaire.
I feel sorry for both of them, but here's the thing. I think that the amount of news given to the story was overblown and unneeded.
True.
Right? That's where we went wrong. But the fact of the matter is, people still died, and it was horrible.
Yeah. Okay.
Billionaire or not, they still died, and it was horrible.
I know. it's really, really hard to work up sympathy because, as was pointed out multiple times, so much attention was paid to that when there was another ship of migrants that sank that we know nothing about. I couldn't even tell you what country those migrants were from.
I completely understand what you're saying, and that's why I prefaced it with the amount of news coverage given to this event was absolutely a travesty.
Right.
That was wrong.
I guess I'm having a hard time feeling the people-y humanity part of the story, and I'm really caught up in the, oh, there go frivolous, rich white people doing, and I know that some of them weren't even white. I
don't disagree with your general sentiment, but at the same time, I can't be elated or happy that people died.
No, I'm not elated. I'm not happy. I'm not like, you brought it on yourself and you're getting what you deserve. I'm not like that. I'm just, I can't find the humanity in me. And honestly, I mean, okay, if we're going to be honest and go off on this little topic for a minute, if I'm being honest, I am perturbed that I seem to have lost some of my humanity. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I blame the outer sources for that. Like, thank you for making me a bad person. Thank you for making me jaded and cynical and lacking in empathy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Well, I mean, I have to admit, before I knew they were dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found some of the memes that were going around funny, but then it continued after I knew they were dead. And that's when I lost, I was like, this isn't, I don't care how much, those people didn't draw the news coverage in. They died.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I haven't been online in the last couple of days, so I didn't realize that, like, the memes were still coming.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that we were like, oh, they're dead. That kind of stuff.
No, it's absolutely, it's horrible. It's horrible to what people, I'm not even going to judge somebody that shared one of those because I understand why it got shared. You know, I understand the feeling behind it. But at the same time, that's when it made me examine my own feelings and say, no, people died. I'm not okay with this. That's not okay.
I guess I'm having a hard time with it because, you know, if I start examining how I feel every time somebody dies like that, then I have to ask, you know, how do I feel about when, what's his butt? Was it Alex Jones died?
No.
No, not Alex Jones. The other guy. I don't know.
The other guy.
I don't know. Bill Riley, did he die? No. Okay.
Are you talking about the pastor person that died recently?
No, that was Pat. What's his name?
Robertson. Is that right?
Yeah,
Robertson.
no, it was somebody else before him. And we were all like, good riddance, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It was a right-wing fuckface.
Got it.
And, you know,
I still am not.
Cancer.
I mean.
I know. I'm just, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not like happy that he died, but I am like, you know, I hope you burn in hell at the same time. Like, you know, as long as you're dead anyways.
I guess.
I don't know. I can't.
I,
you cause so much harm.
It's not like I choose that moment to celebrate their life. I don't.
Right.
But there's never a point where I'm happy that somebody died.
I have to think about it. I have to sit on it for a minute. I want to be a better person. I want to be a kinder person, and I want to have more empathy. And typically, like, I'm the one that cries.
Right.
You know, I'm the one that feels, and that is.
But I'm the one with resolute morals that,
you
know, I hold to very strongly.
No, it's true. It's true. I'm going to have to think on that.
Right. Which is funny because, you know, I sell stuff and I'm a salesman.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but that's what makes you like such a good salesman.
It really is, actually.
You don't.
People trust the fuck out of me.
You don't go for the jugular,
right?
Because you're a kind-hearted person,
and they keep coming back to me,
right?
So,
right.
Yeah,
exactly. You're a good one.
Yeah.
You're a good egg,
right?
I just want to stay in the house, and then I can have all my feelings in the house and not worry about, you know, feeling sorry or not feeling sorry.
Okay, can we just agree that the people that died in the sub, which I can't remember the name of right now, Titan. Can we agree that was a tragic thing that happened?
Absolutely, it was tragic.
Okay.
And the tragedy, moreover, is that it shouldn't have happened. It was so easily avoided.
Agreed.
Because he was warned that that was exactly going to happen.
But when a company's telling you, yes, this is a possibility, but also let's go do it.
No, I mean the guy that...
Oh, the CEO was told
Yeah.
because,
Yeah.
right. They fired the guy that was whatever, I think.
Yeah. And he had been told by many people, this thing is the wrong size for what you're doing. This is not... you're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
This is
that's
an emergency waiting to happen.
Awful.
Yeah.
And that,
So, it is a tragedy, and it shouldn't have happened, and it didn't have to happen. And I'm really sorry for the kid that didn't want to go, but spent Father's Day with his son, and this is what he got.
And I'm also sorry that we're not talking about the immigrants that died instead. You know, the migrants.
Yes.
Sorry. But it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're stuck talking about what we talk about because it's what's out there.
Right.
It's what's being talked about.
It's the Trump syndrome. We don't want to talk about Trump, but he, keeps being in the news because of the shitty polls.
Right.
We have to talk about him, and we have to take him seriously because he's probably going to be the Republican frontrunner and may even, God help us all, win.
Yeah, this podcast could end up getting a little bit more political. should Trump be the actual frontrunner and stuff? Because I don't. I tried to disappear from the world after he went away because I'm like, oh my God, I need a break.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I culled my sources down a bit, but I'm still in there. But I've taken the last few days away.
Obviously, anybody that's on Twitter knows I'm still in there, but
I
try to avoid some things like politics as much as I can.
We really got off topic.
We really did, yeah.
But
sorry
I blame
about
the
that.
Bible because it was about water.
It's always the Bible's fault.
It was roiling water, writhing.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
It's that fucking writhing water.
Your thunder was heard in the whirlwind. Your lightning lit up the world. The earth trembled and quaked, which is scary because right now the earth is trembling and quaking all over the place. There's fucking more tornadoes, more hurricanes. There's fucking volcanoes threatening to go off.
Yeah, that's not God. That's climate change.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
And, natural events.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Right.
It's yucky.
Yeah,
it
sure.
feels yucky.
Right.
Okay. Your path led through the sea. Your way through the mighty waters. All this shit with the waters. Though your footprints were not seen. I saw your footprints. You left them in the sand. They're on all of those fucking poems. Every frame.
I hate those things.
When you thought you were alone, I was carrying you or whatever.
I've got a meme that I love, and I've shared it a few times now. But it's when you thought I had abandoned you. It was because and you were alone. It was because you were, but you were on bath salts, or something to that effect. I can't remember exactly what it says.
Oh my God, that's so
good. That's perfect.
Oh, that's horrible and funny
and great.
I love it. Okay, sorry. One more sentence.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
You led your people like a flock by the hand of Moses and Aaron. The end.
Okay.
Okay. So, let me get into my notes. We talked so long that my fucking phone locked me out. All right. Let me
Sorry.
get back in here.
That was my fault. I kind of went off on some shit.
You did, but you have feelings, and you know what? That's what this is. That's what we're doing. We're reading the Bible and we're telling our feels.
Yeah, we can't help how we react. That was the whole thing. We're just reacting as we react.
Yeah.
Sometimes the Bible makes us think of Trump. Sometimes it makes us think of subs that collapsed in the sea.
And sometimes both in the same fucking psalm.
Sometimes climate change. We could end up anywhere. We might talk about Muppets next week. I don't know.
I hope we talk about Muppets. Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. Okay, put Psalm 77 notes. This is comfort from recalling God's mighty deeds. And it starts, I cried unto God with my voice.
Okay. That's usually how that works.
Traditionally, this psalm is interpreted in Judaism as representing the voice of the nation. However, from evangelical Protestant perspectives, the psalm has been deemed the words of a single individual. Which that tracks because they always make it so personal and selfish instead of outward. You know what I mean?
Right.
No,
evangelical seems to be a very individualistic and self-driven religion, in my opinion.
It is. Yeah, I don't like.
No.
I doesn't like.
No.
All right, here are My thoughts about Psalm 78, which we're not reading today, and
Right.
here's why.
And then we're going to skip it eventually.
We're skipping it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're skipping over it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the beginning of the skipping.
Yeah.
And we will continue the skip to tomorrow.
Yes. Okay, so Psalm 78, and I will read all of this again when we get to it.
Sure.
Is God's faithfulness to his unfaithful people and a new beginning in Zion and David. It is the second longest psalm with 72 verses.
Damn.
But recall that Psalm 119 had 176 verses.
Okay.
I said recall like we've been there. We're not there yet.
Got it.
But we have mentioned it before.
Sure.
That it's the longest.
So this is going to be like a standalone episode, maybe?
Might be. It might be a part 1, 2, and 3 because it's also the first of the 3 great history psalms. The other 2 of which are 105 and 106.
Oh.
Okay. And 105 and 106, and they are like a part 1 and 2 kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like they go together, and they're super long. I already looked them up. They're super long because they're history ones.
Sure.
And they end book 4 of Psalms.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're going to hold off on 78, and I penciled in here. Let me go to let's see, 105 and 106.
Right. You made a note in your Bible.
I made a physical note in my little Bible here with pencil.
So we're gonna go back to 78.
We're gonna read 78, 105, and 106. See, look how long 105 is, and 106.
Right.
Yeah, they're pretty long.
So I might,
So
might
we'll
break that
do
up.
those together, and we might buzz through them. I don't know.
We'll see how it goes.
when we get there.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing 79, 80, and 81, unless something else weird happens. Like we're just playing it loosey goosey.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there might be Muppets.
I hope to God there's Muppets.
You just never know.
I need there to at least be like Miss Piggy or like Pigs in Space. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Wasn't that awesome?
Yeah.
That was like my favorite.
I
lived for that
I
part.
really love the chefs.
Dormity. Put the meatball in the pot. Yeah.
Just some great shit there.
I like Beaker.
Yeah. Yeah, Beaker's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That's all we got for today.
That is all we got for today.
And that was Psalms 76 and 77.
Correct.
And like you just said, we'll be back tomorrow with, assuming all works out, with Psalms
79, 80, and 81.
All right. We will see you guys then.
We will. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Salah.
Salah.
Husband.
Wife.
Do you not remember where we're at? Because we're in the Psalms.
I don't remember. Well, I know we're going to skip one.
Yes.
We are skipping
yesterday.
78, I believe.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
Good on you.
And I feel like yesterday we were going off on some shit.
We rambled about the memes and all of the jokes that were made about the Titan, the submersible.
The submarine?
Well, it wasn't a submarine. It's a submersible vessel.
Sure.
It's not a submarine.
Okay.
But whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't really know the difference between a submarine and a submersible vehicle.
I mean, one's a submarine and one's not.
Isn't submarine below, like, whatever. I
Anyways.
don't care enough to care.
No.
So.
But we were going off about, or you were going off, and I was like feeling guilty that I didn't feel as guilty as I should.
Yeah.
And then we went off about, I forget what
some
else.
Bible shit.
Some Bible shit
Yeah.
and some right-wing shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Before we hop into what we're doing today, I do want to share that we have a new patron.
What?
Yeah. And their name is Fern.
Bernie!
And we want to thank them tremendously because they didn't just donate when they signed up for their Patreon. They also donated on our campaign for our live equipment.
Oh my God, Bernie!
And they're a major, contributor on our new Discord page.
Which you should join.
Server. Which, you should join. And
it's Tuesday nights at 10.
Then you can hang out with us and Fern and Erica and Brady and, oh my God, I forget the other person's name that's on tonight. Dylan.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can all be one big happy family.
All the cool people.
Yeah, all the cool people are here.
Yeah. Where are you?
Yeah.
Fernie, thank you so much for all that you have done, all that you have given, and all that you continue to do in support of us. It's just beyond amazing. And once again, we are left trying to fumble for ways to say thank you, because you are so awesome.
Yeah. And now that we've thanked you, we're going to say, if you, the other people that haven't donated, would like to donate to us and help us with our podcast, you can go to Sacrilegious No, that is not
false.
correct.
That is false.
I mean, you could go there. There's a link there, but let's just try it the other way. Patreon.com/Sacrilegious Discourse.
Mm-hmm.
And there's levels starting as low as $2 a month. So, and every little bit helps us get this thing going better and better and better.
Yep.
So
Yep.
do that, and then
join the gang, man.
Join the gang. Yeah, you get your podcasts early and ad-free, and you get special episodes, and sometimes you get weird pictures of bananas that I send. I mean, it's a whole thing. So
just as a note, we're going to be starting at some point a ridiculous level that we expect nobody to actually subscribe to, where wife will actually sing a whole song all the way through.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going to have a song singing level.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
But
we were going to do a ridiculous level. We were going to make it like the $25 level, I thought.
Oh, 25? That's
what I thought.
Somebody might actually spring for that.
That's the point. That's the whole point. I want to record some songs from wife.
Oh, shit. Then I have to follow through, though.
Yeah.
See, I was banking on nobody.
Right.
Nobody.
Yeah. You're going to put that level at like $250 or something?
Oh, I was thinking like 10,000. JK.
All right. Anyway, what are we getting into today?
Well, as you said, we skipped 78 because it's one of the historical ones, and there are two others like it, so I'm going to lump that in with those.
Yeah, which is like right around 104, 105, somewhere in that range.
Yes. Damn, you were on fire tonight, babes. So today we are doing 79, 80, and 81.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's go do this.
Okie dokie. Okay, Psalm 79.
All right.
It's not of David.
It's not of David.
It's a psalm of Asaph.
Got it.
Asaph Rocky.
What?
Oh, God. You forgot already? It's a joke that I made, not the last time, but a few times before. He's a rapper, okay?
Oh,
whatever.
Yeah.
Asaph Rocky.
Right, yeah. I
know, and you'll never remember that.
I will never remember that.
Okay. Well,
Not ever.
Do you know the name Post Malone? That's another.
I do know that one.
Oh, do you?
I do.
I think he's the one with tattoos all over his face. I could be wrong.
I have
he's
no
pretty
idea.
Cool. I don't know. I don't know these guys. Sorry. I suck. Anyway, I know the name, and this is a psalm of Asaph Rocky.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. The nations have invaded your inheritance. They have defiled your holy temple. They have reduced Jerusalem to rubble. Oh, God. They have given the dead bodies of your servants as food to the birds of the air. Well, that escalated. The flesh of your saints to the beasts of the earth. They have poured out blood like water all around Jerusalem, and there is no one to bury the dead.
Man,
Jesus.
They killed all of them.
This sounds like a gothic tale. You know what I mean? Like, it's real dark and gritty.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a haunted story. Like,
because there's lots of dead people?
Yeah.
Okay.
We are objects of reproach to our neighbors, of scorn and derision to those around us. It's like House on Haunted Hill, you know?
I just always, like, it seems like a reoccurring theme if they're not very popular with their neighbors.
Yeah.
It's...
At some point you have to say, like, hi, I'm the problem, it's me.
Right.
It's me.
Yeah.
I'm the problem.
You guys seem to consistently suck, so...
Hi. I sang that all wrong, but just in case you didn't get my fumbled, that was a Taylor Swift song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one I knew.
Only because I sing it all the time.
I know.
Badly and wrong.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
You didn't have to agree so fast.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, anyway, how long, oh Lord?
How long?
How long? Will you be angry forever? It seems so. I'm going to go with yes, because it's like 2,000 years later.
Angry or not doing anything?
Both.
Because he's still not doing anything.
He's doing lots of nothing and something.
Right.
He's doing lots of every time something bad happens, it's the Lord's plan.
Right.
And every time something
you mean every time something good happens, it's the Lord's plan?
No. Every time something bad happens, you're supposed to console yourself and say, it's not mine to understand.
Oh,
it's all
right,
the
right.
Lord's plan. But then if something good happens, he totally did that.
Yeah.
Actively.
Yeah. Right.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he's always doing shit.
Sure.
Okay. How long will your jealousy burn like fire? That's a bad relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Let me explain something to you guys. If you are in a relationship and you are burning with jealousy, or your partner is burning with jealousy,
it's not healthy.
Get help.
Right.
Go see a counselor, either individual or couples. And if your partner will not go to couples, at least get help for yourself and also leave. Okay. That's not good. And I've been there, so I'm not just talking out my ass here, okay? I've burned with jealousy, and I've also been with somebody who burned with jealousy.
Yeah.
And that is not a healthy relationship for either end.
Right.
Don't do it.
Right.
Even if it's God. Pour out your wrath on the nations that do not acknowledge you, on the kingdoms that do not call on your name, for they have devoured Jacob and destroyed his homeland. Do not hold against us the sins of the fathers. Wait, no, that's exactly what he does.
Yeah.
Though, right?
He even said that multiple times.
May your mercy come quickly to meet us, for we are in desperate need. Help us, O God our Savior, for the glory of your name. Deliver us and forgive our sins for your name's sake. This sounds kind of like the Lord's Prayer, our Father who art in heaven, forgive us our trespasses kind of thing.
Yeah.
As we forgive those who trespass against us.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says, for the glory of your name, deliver us and forgive our sins. Like that sounds like part of the Lord's Prayer. Yeah. Why should the nations say, where's your God? Before our eyes, make known among the nations that you avenge the outpoured blood of your servants. May the groans of the prisoners come before you. By the strength of your arm, preserve those condemned to die. Pay back into the laps of our neighbors. Sorry, fumble, trip. Pay back into the laps of our neighbors 7 times the reproach, Jesus, they have hurled at you, O Lord. Then we, your people, the sheep of your pasture, will praise you forever.
But only then.
Right. From generation to generation, we will recount your praise. But
they try to goad him into helping sometimes.
They're like,
hey, these people are really making you look bad, man.
Yeah. And
you should totally help.
And then at the end, they're like, and also you're awesome.
Yeah, if you do this.
If you do this.
If you do this, you're awesome.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't know.
There's no otherwise. Just if you do this, you're awesome.
Right.
I mean, it's almost like left unsaid, but implied. And so if you don't do this, you're totally not awesome. Right? Okay, so Psalm 79 notes. This is a lament over the destruction of Jerusalem.
Okay.
And it starts, O God, the heathen are come into thine inheritance. This psalm is referred to as a prayer for Jerusalem, which that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It is a communal lament, which, remember, is the nation begging for shit and
right,
that kind of thing.
Yep.
Complaining that the nations have defiled the temple in Jerusalem and murdered the holy people, leaving their corpses behind. It may refer to the destruction of Jerusalem by the Babylonian army in 587 BC, or instead to the later persecutions under Antiochus Epiphanes.
That's weird. He's coming up all the time now. We just talked about him in the book club thing.
Right. In the era of the Maccabean revolt, where Jerusalem was attacked and looted twice, which we haven't got there yet.
Right.
But yeah, I'm so glad that we read that story.
Yeah.
In the book club.
Yeah, it gives us some
if
relevancy.
If y'all normally skip that, you might want to go back and listen to this last one, honestly.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. All right, so Psalm 80. Let's see here. For the director of music, to the tune of The Lilies of the Covenant.
I feel like we've done that one before.
We have, but I probably didn't sing it.
No, I don't think you did.
Of Asaph. A psalm.
ASAP?
ASAP Rocky.
Asaph. Sorry.
A psalm.
Yeah.
It's not a song, but it is to the tune of that song.
Got it.
Okay, but it's not a song.
But it's not a song.
What doesn't say it is?
Right.
Probably is, though, right?
Who knows?
I mean, it's to that tune.
Probably somebody erased that bit, where it said it was a songa.
Songa.
Jesus.
Ooh, our porch light just came on because that was some exciting fireworks.
Yeah, apparently we got to deal with that here for a little bit. Because, it's that time of year.
Between Father's Day and July 4th weekend.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, great. Exciting. Okay, anyways, hear us, O shepherd of Israel, you who lead Joseph like a flock. Solid like a flock. Get it?
I get it. Yeah.
That's funny. You who sit enthroned between the cherubim, shine forth.
Huh.
Before Ephraim, Benjamin, and Manasseh, awaken your might. Come and save us.
This sounds a little older because they're actually referencing the seat of the throne on the ark, and they're referencing the tribes again, which is usually kind of older
Old
stuff.
school.
Yeah.
Like those first 5 books.
Right.
The Pentateuch.
Yeah.
The Torah.
Right.
Yeah, those words.
Sure.
Look, I said those words good.
You did. You did. Good job.
Restore us, O God. Oh, God. Make your face shine upon us that we may be saved. O Lord God Almighty, how long will your anger smolder against the prayers of your people? You have fed them with the bread of tears. Oh, that is a fun phrase.
Yeah.
Bread of tears.
Yeah.
You have made them drink tears by the bowlful.
Damn.
That's a lot. That's a lot of tears.
It is.
You have made us a source of contention to our neighbors, and our enemies mock us. Well,
it's happening all over the place all the time.
They're always getting mocked.
Yeah.
By the mockers.
Right?
Restore us, O God Almighty. Make your face shine upon us, that we may be saved. You brought a vine out of Egypt. You drove out the nations and planted it. You cleared the ground for it, and it took root and filled the land. The mountains were covered with its shade, the mighty cedars with its branches. It sent out its boughs to the sea. It shoots as far as the river. Why have you broken down its walls so that all who pass by pick its grapes? Boars from the forest ravage it, and the creatures of the field feed on it.
Yeah.
And when I say boars, I don't mean like boring people. I mean like wild pigs.
Right.
Them guys with the snouty... the snouty horn tusks.
The snouty horn tusked animals, yeah. Those are,
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And they're hairy.
Those hairy, snouty horn tusked animals.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the wild boars.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is an audio medium, so I'm trying to just be helpful and describe, because sometimes my enunciation does not shine forth.
Got it.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just trying to help. That's what I'm here to do.
Okay.
Return to us, O God Almighty. Look down from the heaven and see. Watch over this vine, the root your right hand has planted, the son you have raised up for yourself.
Do you think his left hand doesn't work?
No, that's the one that they use to wipe with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean...
It's always his right hand, you know?
You know what? I could totally be speaking stereotypical bullshit and talking out of my ass. And so if I came across as inappropriate just then, I apologize. That's just my understanding. So feel free to correct me if I'm mistaken.
Do you think some of our stigma from about left-handed people came from the Bible, maybe?
Oh, yeah, definitely it did.
I mean, it feels very...
Yeah.
It's driven home here quite a bit.
Yeah.
Right-handed.
Maybe we could do a Q&A on that, like right-handed and left-handed people this weekend. That could be fun.
It could be.
Yeah.
Could be. We'll see what kind of information we can come up with.
Yeah. I'm positive it came from here.
I mean, I'm not positive, but...
I'm fairly positive that it came from the Bible.
Got it.
I feel very confident on this.
I'm glad you qualified that with a fairly, though.
But I'm pretty confident about my answer, though.
Sure. Okay.
So anyway, your vine is cut down. It is burned with fire. At your rebuke, your people perish. Let your hand rest on the man at your right hand. Mm-hmm. The Son of Man you have raised up for yourself. Then we will not turn away from you. Revive us, and we will call on your name. Jesus much, right?
Yeah.
The whole rise up bullshit, and he rose up his son.
Right.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, it's gross. Blah, blah, blah. Call on your name. Restore us, O God Almighty. Make your face shine upon us that we may be saved.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
So, that was Psalm 80. And here are my notes for that.
Okay.
It's a prayer for restoration. And it starts, Give ear, O shepherd of Israel. That's not the way we read it, but sure, close enough.
Right, yeah.
Okay. This psalm is referred to as a prayer for Jerusalem. I'm sorry. I'm stuttering really bad tonight. And it's getting worse as I get older. So just apologies.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, this psalm is referred to as a prayer for Jerusalem and for the restoration of Israel. It is classified as a communal lament. Again.
Right.
And verse 17. Wait, which one was 17? I wrote this note and then I forgot to say which one is 17.
Yeah, I don't know.
Verse 17. Let your hand rest on the man at your right hand, the son of man you have raised up for yourself. Okay?
Yep.
So that probably alludes to Zerubbabel, who returned to Jerusalem in the first wave of liberated exiles under the decree of Cyrus the Great in 538 BC.
Okay.
I recall that.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah. That's good stuff.
So, I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So, Psalm 81. Hey, for the director of music, according to Grittith, it's of A$AP Rocky.
Did it say hey?
No, I said hey.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Got it.
Hey.
Sorry.
This is for the director of music.
Got it. The director of music, yeah.
Yeah. It's according to Grittith. And I didn't look that up because it wasn't in my notes.
Okay.
So, and I didn't know it till I read it just now.
Got it.
So I'll have to get back to you on what the fuck that means.
Yeah.
Okay. But this is another one that's of A$AP Rocky.
Got it.
Okay. A$AP. You hate it when I fuck around. But
Only sometimes. Like, it's fine sometimes, but sometimes you are in, like, this zone of, like, you just can't help it. Like, everything you say,
yes,
you're fucking around with, and I'm like, you're
like,
it's
come
like
back.
you're speaking in goddamn code.
You're like, come back.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't help it. It's like my stutter that gets worse, and then my dyslexia gets worse. And I just get, I get like that, you know?
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Sorry. Okay. Sing for joy to God our strength. I do like to sing for joy, but not for God.
No.
Just because it's fun.
Right.
And not because I'm good at it or anything. Like, some people like to sing because they know they're good.
I would say you're decent at it.
Oh, no. I can sometimes pretend to carry a tune.
Although I did always beat you at SingStar.
You did, and that used to piss me off. That wasn't fair. That wasn't fair because I cared more. Ugh. Remember that one bitch that she was playing it with us? And she just would mumble. And she would always win because she was mumbling it.
Yeah.
Oh, that pissed me off. I'm like, you're cheating.
Right.
Like, if you're going to play, you have to shit sound like all of us.
At least I was actually trying to sing.
You were. And you have a very nice voice.
Hey, thanks.
You do. It's soft. It's nice.
Mm.
You have a soothing voice. Like, what's that guy that you and the kid like? Jack Johnson. You have like it's a chill voice like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Anyway, sing for joy to God our strength. Shout aloud to the God of Jacob. Begin the music. Strike the tambourine. Play the melodious harp and lyre. Sound the ram's horn at the new moon. This sounds like a da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know, like it's a dance. Sound the thing and sing for joy. Like, this is a song.
Oh, okay.
It's very clearly a song.
Got it.
When the moon is full on the day of our feast. This is a decree for Israel, an ordinance of the God of Jacob. He established it as a statute for Joseph when he went out against Egypt, where we heard a language we did not understand. Okay, that part was not a song. That was just a sentence.
Yeah.
But stuff before that was real singy.
Okay.
He says, I removed the burden from their shoulders. Their hands were set free from the basket. In your distress you called, and I rescued you. I answered you out of a thundercloud. I tested you at the waters of Meribah. Salah. Hear, O my people, and I will warn you. If you would but listen to me, O Israel, you shall have no foreign god among you.
This is like God talking.
Mm-hmm.
He's done more talking in Psalms than in any other book of the Bible.
It's true. You shall not bow down to an alien god.
Yeah, fuck those aliens.
I hate aliens.
Goddamn aliens.
Whatever. By aliens, we're talking about space aliens. I know you know.
Okay.
I'm just making sure that
Sorry.
like nobody thinks that we're like talking about like them illegals.
Right.
you know?
They're talking about foreigners.
They are talking about
I'm talking
foreigners
about fucking aliens.
from space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Same.
Right.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm the Lord your God who brought you up out of Egypt. Open wide your mouth and I will fill it. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you will. There's that choking on spit. Okay. But my people... What? But my people would not listen to me. Israel would not submit to me. So I gave them over to their stubborn hearts to follow their own devices. Everybody should have their own devices. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a child. Stop. If my people would but listen to me, if Israel would follow my ways, how quickly would I subdue their enemies and turn my hand against their foes?
What an asshole. He's like, if they just listened to me, I'd stop letting them die.
If you would just bend the knee and lick my butthole and do everything like, all the things that I want.
Right. Make sure you open your mouth wide, too.
Yeah. Then I would save you. Otherwise, go ahead and die. I'm just going to stand here and watch you die.
Yeah.
Because I can.
Right.
Whatevs. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for a little murder and mayhem.
Right.
Those who hate the Lord would cringe before him. Okay. But their punishment would last forever. But you would be fed with the finest of wheat, with honey from the rock. I would satisfy you. Yeah, I would. Yeah. And done.
Yeah.
Yeah, got to slam that book.
Yeah.
Okay, so Psalm 81 notes. This was God's goodness and Israel's waywardness, as well as an alternate title is An Appeal for Israel's Repentance.
Okay.
It starts out, sing aloud unto God our strength, to that song.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Themes of this psalm relate to celebration and repentance.
Okay.
Both.
Right.
You got to sing and dance and say sorry. Sing and dance, sorry. You are great, sorry. See how that song goes?
Right.
Sing it real good.
Yeah.
The reference to the new moon and full moon, as well as to the blowing of the trumpet in verse 3, which that was where I was like, this is real sing-songy, and you were like, this is real Deuteronomy.
Yeah.
That stuff may reflect the celebration of New Year and tabernacles.
Okay.
Researchers make this psalm the poetic center of the book of Psalms, given that it's the middle book. It's book 3 out of 5.
Okay.
And this is the middle psalm of that book, number 8 of 17. And many even point to the middle verses of this specific psalm, Psalm 81, verses 8 and 9, which says, if only my people would listen. Right? The middle of the middle of the middle. Just listen.
It's the theme of the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing. Just fucking listen, would ya?
Oh, man.
That's it.
Okay,
That's all she wrote.
That was Psalms chapters 79 through 81.
Correct.
And tomorrow we'll be back with...
82, 83, 84.
All right. We'll see you guys then.
Yes. Goodbye. Fare thee well.
Bye.
Live long and prosper. Husband.
Wife.
Do you not remember where we are because we're in Psalms?
Well, I don't, but it's not because necessarily we're in Psalms. It's because we're a day late.
Well, no, it's still the day.
Well, but we're doing it a day late.
It should have come out this morning, and instead it's coming out
just
now.
Before the next day.
Yeah. Yeah. Oopsie.
Yeah, oops.
Well, yesterday ran late.
Shit happens,
Life. We're doing this every day in our living room, dining room, so,
Yeah.
Sometimes
shit happens.
Sometimes just life,
Yeah, that's for sure.
Sorry, though.
Yeah. So anyway, what are we going to be going over today?
We are going to hit up Psalms 82, 83, and 84.
Sounds great. Let's go do this.
Okie dokie. All right, Psalm 82 is a fucking shorty.
Okay.
Okay, it's a baby one.
A baby one,
It's a baby one. It's a psalm.
We're going to eat it then.
Eat it.
Because, atheists. We
We
supposedly eat babies.
Yeah, that's right. It's a psalm of Asaph.
Okay.
Or as I like to say, Asaph Rocky.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
What?
God presides in the great assembly. He gives judgment among the gods.
Wait, among the gods?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We're back to plural, huh?
Well, it is in this Bible. The word gods is lowercase and in quotation marks.
Okay.
He gives judgment among the gods.
Got it.
Okay. How long will you defend the unjust and show partiality to the wicked? Salah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we would need to take a pause there and think about that.
Yeah.
Defend the cause of the weak and fatherless. Maintain the rights of the poor and oppressed. Rescue the weak and needy. Deliver them from the hand of the wicked. They know nothing. They understand nothing. They walk about in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are shaken. I said, you are gods, in quotation marks. Gods. You are all sons of the Most High, but you will die like mere men. You will fall like every other ruler.
I'm pretty sure every person dies like a mere man.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah. Rise up, O God, judge the earth, for all the nations are your inheritance. Okay, I'm not really...
So the I think it was one of the last ones that we read in the last grouping that sounded very old, like Old Testament, right?
Yeah.
And this one had some undertones of Old Testament in it as well.
Deuteronomistic.
Like the gods and and just the way they were talking about the poor and stuff like that. They haven't touched on that for a while, but they did touch on it quite a bit early on.
They were very concerned about the needy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what to think of all this.
No, I mean, it's interesting because you can almost tell by what they're saying what part of the Bible they're drawing from.
Yeah.
Or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or like the time frame that it was maybe gathered from.
Yeah, and I don't know. Maybe it's not an older one, but it seems like it's an older one.
It feels that way.
Yeah.
What the fuck do we know? We're not scholars or academics.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so my Psalm 82 notes say that this is a rebuke of unjust judgments.
Okay.
So unjust things.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep.
And it starts, God standeth in the congregation of the mighty. This psalm is both a plea for justice and a vision of God as the judge of judges.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
God will inherit the nations in the future power. Oh, in the future per verse 8. Sorry.
Oh.
Not the word power and not perverse.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to read that again.
Sure.
Per verse 8, God will inherit the nations in the future.
Okay. Uh-huh.
But the Son already inherited the nations way back in Psalm 2, if you don't recall. And the entire ass-believing community inherits the nations in Psalms 25 and 37.
Okay.
So there's a lot of confusion about who's inheriting what.
Got it.
And somebody needs to call a lawyer in so we can read the will.
I'll take some inheritance.
I would love.
If they're handing it out.
Right? So in the Eastern Orthodox and Eastern Catholic Vesperal Liturgy.
Yeah.
Those things for Holy Saturday. Psalm 82 represents the point at which the wicked and fallen angels have sentence pronounced against them during the harrowing of hell.
Okay.
What is the harrowing of hell, right?
Right.
That was your next question, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, this seems very exciting.
Right.
Okay, so the harrowing of hell is the, quote, descent of Christ into hell or Hades. And this is an Old English and Middle English term referring to the period of time between the crucifixion of Jesus and his resurrection.
So wait, Jesus went to hell?
Well, in some stories he did. During the time when he died and then was brought back during that time period.
Okay.
Apparently there's like something that like lends a few people to think that that was a thing that happened. And so while he was there, he like gave relief to the people who were suffering in hell.
Got it.
Okay, so in triumphant...
He brought the Alka-Seltzer?
He brought the Alka-Seltzer, yeah. Calgon, take me away, and he was the bubbles.
Pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is.
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, he brought the relief.
In triumphant descent, Christ brought salvation to the souls held captive there since the beginning of the world.
Oh, he saved all the hell-bound people, huh?
But
so
just
all those
time.
shitty people that they wanted in hell, he's like, you're good, man. Let's
You're
go.
Good. You're fine. Yeah.
Okay.
His descent to the underworld is alluded to in the New Testament, which of course we haven't got to yet.
Right.
In 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 6, which states that the, quote, good tidings were proclaimed to the dead. So that one little verse makes people say that
He went to hell.
He went to hell during that time period that he was dead.
That doesn't... Okay. That's not how I would read that, but okay.
But this whole book is full of stuff that it's like, how the hell did you reach that conclusion?
Yeah. No, I know. And, I mean, really, you can reach whatever conclusion you want and just make things fit after the fact.
Like, I decided, you know what I think that means? That grape Kool-Aid is the superior Kool-Aid of all the Kool-Aid flavors.
Yeah?
Yeah. I could
That's
explain it.
That's gotta be what it means.
I could explain how I reached that, but you just have to have faith.
Right, faith.
It's
in the
part
great-
of
in the great
my
Kool-Aid.
ineffable plan.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta
Believe.
understand that
You
that's
just gotta
the way
believe
it is.
the great Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Grape Kool-Aid is the superior flavor.
Yeah.
FYI.
Even though the Kool-Aid man is obviously sporting a red Kool-Aid.
He doesn't know.
Oh, okay.
He was misled and betrayed.
I mean, he runs through walls. You've seen him, right?
Yeah, that makes him kind of like, are you going to trust a man who runs through walls? What a kook.
I'm just saying.
He clearly has concussed himself several times over. Just telling
Maybe he
you.
broke a Kool-Aid vessel.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he's all
He's
red.
bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
If he would just chillax on the couch and drink some grape, he'd be fine.
You're probably
See?
right. Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's definitely grape Kool-Aid.
Mhm.
Okay.
I know. I imparted some wisdom here.
Right.
Okay. Psalm 83. A song. A psalm of Asaph.
Okay.
Or ASAP Rocky. I'm never going to stop ever when you tell me it annoys you. It makes me happy to betray you. Yep. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You're making that sound where you're biting your tongue. Okay. Oh God, do not keep silent. Be not quiet, O God. Be not still. See how your enemies are astir, how your foes rear their heads. With cunning they conspire against your people. They plot against those you cherish. Come, they say, let us destroy them as a nation, that the name of Israel be remembered no more.
Yeah, destroying. It's fun.
Yeah, take down that Israel people.
Good. Wait, they're taking down their enemies.
No, let us destroy them as a nation, that the name of... Oh, yeah. No, look, he's saying this... He is saying that that's what they're saying.
Okay.
Come, they say, them bad guys over there.
Yeah.
They're saying... Those bad guys are saying, let us destroy them, Israel, as a nation, that the name of Israel be remembered no more.
Okay.
See?
I see.
See?
Yeah. I thought it was God. I thought it was them saying, let's destroy them.
You thought it was Israel doing the destroying.
Yeah.
But no, this guy is quoting the quote-unquote bad guys.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
Yep.
With one mind, they plot together. They form an alliance against you. The tents of Edom and the Ishmaelites, of Moab and the Hagrites, Gebal, Ammon, Amalek, Philistia, with the people of Tyre, whatever, when Assyria has joined them to lend strength to the descendants of Lot. Salah. So he just named off, like, all the bad guys that are coming to get him.
Yeah, and they're working with one mind, so they're kind of like the Borg from Star Trek.
You will be assimilated.
Right, yeah.
Exactly. Unless you're, what was his name? Locucius? Captain Picard. John Pickard.
Right, yeah.
Was he Locucius?
Something like that. I can't remember exactly what his Borg name was, but...
And then there was Hugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was cool.
Yep.
He's aight. Do to them as you did to Midian, as you did to Sisera and Jabin at the river Kishon, who perished at Endor, and became like refuse on the ground.
Oh.
Damn, that's some trash right there.
Yeah.
Make their nobles like Oreb and Zeb, all their princes like Zeba and Zalmunna, who said, let us take possession of the pasture lands of God. That's what they said.
I guess. Yeah, this is a lot of references of people I don't know fuck about.
Are they people or places? I don't know.
It's a lot of references anyway.
Yeah. Make them like tumbleweed, oh my God.
Yeah.
Like chaff before the wind. As fire consumes the forest, or a flame sets the mountains ablaze.
Speaking of fire-consuming forests, we have got some fucked up air quality in our area right now.
In Ohio. We are in Dayton, Ohio, and the skies are orange and hazy.
Every day when we drive in, like, the whole city's just in a fog of smoke.
Like the skyline? That's the word. Skyline.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, of the city. It's sad.
Yeah.
It's really sad.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a beautiful city. No city is really like quote unquote beautiful.
Yeah, it depends on. I mean, I like
it's buildings.
Right.
It's buildings. It's cool looking, I guess, but
sure.
You know, it looks really ugly right now. But okay, speaking of fires, okay. Remember this little section. I'm going to refer back to this section in my notes. That like chaff before the wind, as fire consumes the forest, or a flame sets the mountains ablaze.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about that in a minute.
Sure.
So pursue them with your tempest and terrify them with your storm. A tempest is a storm, I'll have you know.
Yeah.
Cover their faces with shame so that men will seek your name, O Lord. May they ever be ashamed and dismayed. May they perish in disgrace. Let them know that you, whose name is the Lord, that you alone are the most high over all the earth.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah. Make sure they got shame.
Mm-hmm.
And
shame.
perish,
shame.
badly and stuff.
Right, exactly. Okay, so now we are on to my little Psalm 30. Oh, gosh, dyslexia. Psalm 83 notes, not 38, 83.
Yeah.
Okay. A prayer for the destruction of Israel's enemies. It starts, keep not thou silence, O God. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This psalm is the last of the psalms of Asaph, or Asaph Rocky, which I know pleases you immensely.
I couldn't be happier.
I know. Those psalms included numbers 50 as well as 73 through 83.
Okay.
Okay, and we're done with those.
Yeah.
So you'll never have to hear me say Asaph Rocky ever again.
You're just milking it now.
Fuck yeah, I am. It is also the last of the Elohist collection, the ones that mention Elohim.
Right.
Which was Psalms 42 through 83, in which one of God's titles, Elohim, is mainly used.
Yeah, which explains a lot of the older speak too.
Mm-hmm.
Because Elohim is an older version of God, sort of. Mm-hmm. At least in my understanding of it.
Exactly. It's the early version of God.
Right.
Not the Christian one.
Right. Yeah.
Psalm 83 is classified as a national lament provoked by the threat of an invasion of Israel by its neighbors. The dating of its composition is debated, but the reference in verse 9 to Assyria is seen by many as an indication that the psalm was written during the time of Assyrian ascendancy, which would be the 9th to 7th centuries BC.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Others have placed the composition of the psalm from the time of Saul onwards up to the age of the Maccabees. So, take your pick.
Okay.
Who fucking knows?
Right.
The speaker in this psalm makes the assumption that individuals who plot against the nation of Israel must inherently be enemies of God. You don't like me, that means you don't like God. So fuck you, die hard.
I mean, maybe Israel just pissed him off real good,
Nope, you're an enemy of God.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
You better like me. Okay? You better like grape Kool-Aid, otherwise you're an enemy of wife. Period, the end. That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not true though.
Right.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
He also, the author here, the speaker, he also ascribes to them the intention of the complete extinction of the people of Israel. So he's like, you guys don't like us, therefore you're enemies of God, and also you want to kill all of us, so we have to hurry up and kill you first.
Right.
You want us to not even be remembered, so therefore we need to kill you and dance in your blood.
There was a lot of just killing back then.
So much killing. The narrator specifically requests that God make the opponents of Israel suffer and experience shame and die in disgrace for opposing Israel and by extension God himself.
Such a nice people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They're so kind and loving.
Right.
Yeah, I can see how they eventually, evolved into the Jews and Christians that we know today. They're so sweet. The specifics mentioned, including chaff, fire, and storm, are references to the Sirocco. Go ahead.
Okay, what's the Sirocco?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. Okay. The Sirocco is a Mediterranean wind that comes from the Sahara. It can reach hurricane speeds in North Africa and Southern Europe, especially during the summer season.
Huh.
Yeah. So they were like, let that one storm that comes through here get ya.
Got it.
Yeah. You know them tumbleweeds? That storm that comes every summer? You're going to be that fucking tumbleweed. How about that?
Okay.
Check me outside. The narrator states that he wishes God to perform these various acts so that all might know that God is the most powerful entity and has sway over all the earth.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
This psalm indicates that although the bulk of the psalm is a prayer for the destruction of the enemies of Israel, there is some small positive hope that the enemies of Israel might come to acknowledge the God of Israel.
Is there? I thought it depends on what part of the Bible you're in, but sometimes they're like, no, people from outside can't know God.
Yeah.
But then sometimes they're like, they can kind of, sort of, but they're not going to be fully accepted, so.
I mean, I think it just depends on who's speaking and what they need from the person. Like,
right.
If it's a woman and they want to marry them real bad
then
and be allowed to fuck them,
yeah.
then yeah, they can convert.
Right.
And it's just a woman, so who cares? But their children then will fully be okay.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So I just think it depends.
Yeah. No, it's weird, but
It's not. We're still like that today.
yeah. Okay.
I mean, everybody makes exceptions for somebody that they really like.
Right. Right.
The rule doesn't apply. You're not one of them. Or, I wasn't talking about you. I didn't mean you specifically.
Right.
Yeah. So those are the two that we're doing for this episode. I said 82, 83, and 84, but I meant only 82 and 83.
Oh.
I messed up.
Yeah, you did.
I did you wrong.
Yeah, I even labeled the one that I saved wrong because that's what you told me.
I know, because I wasn't thinking. My brain was wrong.
Huh.
No, we're only doing two because the next ones all go together, and the next ones, there's 6.
You're
so
missing an opportunity here to say something.
To say what?
To say a name one more time.
ASAP Rocky?
Yeah, it's the last.
It's the last of
Do
ASAP
we
Rocky.
stop because there's only 2, and there's to the 2 last ones of the 8.
Okay, but that's something different.
I'm just saying, I was trying to. You were missing an opportunity. That's all.
was missing the opportunity to say ASAP Rocky.
Right.
You're right. But that is not why the next ones are in a different group. The next ones actually belong to their own group.
Okay.
Regardless of the non-ASAP Rocky reference.
Got it.
Okay?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I messed up because I forgot that was true.
Okay.
And since we're doing these back-to-back, I had them, like, separated in a wonky fashion.
Yeah.
Because, recording 2 back-to-back is hard.
Right.
So I did a wrong. I'm correcting myself. I apologize. And may the odds be ever in your favor.
Right.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah. All right. That's all we got for today, which that was Psalms, what was it again?
82 and 83.
Okay, 82 and 83. Mm-hmm. And this will be coming out late tonight, right now. And then tomorrow we'll be back with
84, 85, and 86,
awesome.
Which belong to the same group as 87, 88, and 89, which we'll do on Monday, and that will finish up book 3 of Psalms.
Damn, that was quick.
Right?
All right, we'll see you guys then.
Yep, bye. Husband!
Wife!
Do you not know where we're at because we are in Psalms?
Well, to be fair, we just got done with the other episode because we were running late yesterday.
But now we're on time, so why would you even bring it up?
Because I don't know.
We're back to where we should be.
Brutal honesty. That's all I got. Plus, it gives you the chance to mention somebody. Like yesterday, we just got done reading the last of
ASAP Rocky. Yeah.
ASAP.
Yeah. Why would you do that? I thought you hated it.
I was being nice. I was giving you one.
You brought me chocolate today.
I did.
And ice cream and cake. And you're letting me say ASAP Rocky instead of ASAP? Did you cheat on me?
No.
I know. I know. You're just always nice. So I don't know why I'm acting like you're not.
All right. So yesterday we went over chapters, I think, 82 and 83.
That is correct.
And we did that because we're starting a series today of connected ones.
Yes. So let me tell you a little bit about that before we
Jump into this shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So today we're doing 84, 85, and 86.
Okay.
And Psalm 84 begins a group of psalms at the end of book 3 that within the 150 psalms from this psalm to Psalm 89. Okay? Okay? Let me just re-say that because the way I copied that was stupid. That was a dumb sentence.
Okay.
It begins a group of psalms at the end of book 2. Okay?
Yeah.
So there's 6 here that we're doing. 3 today and 3 Monday.
Got
and
it.
We'll be done with book 3 of Psalms.
Okay.
Okay? And these psalms attempt to provide hope to the exiled Israelite community, but despite their celebration of the historic traditions of the Jewish people, they remind the reader, which is, us,
right,
that these elements no longer provide quite the hope that they once did.
I see.
Okay, so these 6 go together. They're supposed to be joyous and hopeful, but not.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So they go together.
Got it.
Okay?
So we're doing, what was it again? It's 84 through 86 today?
Well, yeah, 84, 85, 86 today, which is Friday. And then
we'll pick it back up.
87, 88, and 89 on Monday will finish book 3 of Psalms.
Got it. All right. Ready to hop in?
I'm ready to hop in.
Let's do this.
Okie dokie. Okay, Psalm 84.
Okay.
For the director of music, according to Gittith. And I finally looked that shit up.
Yeah.
And we don't know what it means, but it's musically related, might be an instrument.
Got it.
Sure.
Okay. Yep.
And this is of the sons of Korah, and it is a psalm.
Got it.
Which we know because it's in Psalms.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
How lovely is your dwelling place, O Lord Almighty. My soul yearns, even faints, for the courts of the Lord. My heart and my flesh cry out, for the living God. Even the sparrow has found a home. His eye is on the sparrow.
There's the sparrows like.
Yeah.
No, you know what it reminds me? It reminds me of Game of Thrones. Because they have that whole sparrow religion thing or whatever. Remember, the sparrow or whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's too long
I don't
ago
know.
now.
Whatever.
Right?
That's just what came to my head.
And the swallow a nest for herself, where she may have her young, a place near your altar. O Lord Almighty, my King and my God, blessed are those who dwell in your house. They are ever praising you. Salah.
Ever. Salah.
Salah, bitch.
Salah.
Okay. Blessed are those whose strength is in you, who have set their hearts on pilgrimage as they pass through the valley of the shadow of death. Just kidding. As they pass through the valley of Baca.
Ah, Baca. Good old Baca.
You know Baca. They make it a place of springs. His head is made out of rubber. His tail is made out of springs. He's bouncy, trouncy, fun, 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 fun. You know?
Yes, I know.
But the most wonderful thing about Tigers is I'm the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. The autumn rains also cover it with pools. They go from strength to strength till each appears before God in Zion. So,
okay.
Happy waters, joyous, yea, God.
Mm-hmm.
Hear my prayer, O Lord Almighty. Listen to me, O God of Jacob. Salah.
Salah.
Look upon our shield, O God. Look with favor on your anointed one. Better is one day in your courts than 1,000 elsewhere. That's a phrase we hear often. Like, better one day with you than 1,000
somewhere
days
else,
doing some other bad thing.
Yeah.
Whatever. I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than dwell in the tents of the wicked. So I have always said when I was little that I wanted to work for NASA, even if it just meant being a janitor sweeping their floors.
Right. But wouldn't it sound like it would be more impressive if you'd rather be a doorkeeper than dwell in their palaces, not their tents,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, it's true. But keep in mind, these people probably lived a lot in tents. So maybe there was some, meaning to that or something.
Guess.
I don't know. For the Lord God is a sun and shield. The Lord bestows favor and honor. No good thing he does withhold from those whose walk is blameless. Lord Almighty, blessed is the man who trusts in you.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, now let's read my notes about Psalm 84.
Okay.
Longing for God's house starts, how amiable are thy tabernacles.
That's not what it said in here.
No, that's not. Keep in mind my notes refer to the King James Version, but we're not reading from the King James Version.
Got it.
And the reason, just as a reminder, that I always say how the psalm starts again after having just read it, is because oftentimes these psalms are not they're not referenced via their psalm number so much as their title, which is the first line.
Okay.
So,
plus, I bet there was a lot of people that were really happy to hear the way you said tabernacle again.
oh yeah, I mean,
They probably missed that.
I'm sure they did.
I know
you
I
did
did.
not. You did not. Yeah. So this psalm is a hymn psalm, so like a sangha, as well as a pilgrimage psalm.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Since this psalm deals with the place where God lives, its beginning has been used as an inscription on synagogues and churches. And the psalm is sung for dedication ceremonies of buildings and the buildings' anniversaries.
Okay.
This psalm is part of the Catholic rite of dedication of churches and altars.
I see.
Right? Originally, the desired place of God meant the temple in Jerusalem. So when they said pilgrimage, it was like going to that place of God. But guess what it is today in Christian thinking?
The Vatican?
No,
it wouldn't be the Vatican.
Where is the place where God lives? Is it a physical place?
Heaven?
It's heaven. It's identified with eternal life.
Oh, okay.
Because they added their own little magic spin.
It's fun. That is funny because God does make a transition from like a physical on earth at the altar type God to some ethereal,
mystical, magical sky daddy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's cute. It's really cute.
It's cute. Yeah, that's what I would call all this bullshit going on in our world right now. Cute.
That's my way of downplaying it sarcastically.
Yeah.
This psalm could have been written before or after the exile in Babylon, which was about 6th century BCE. It is attributed to the sons of Korah and was compiled by David into the book of Psalms.
Got it.
Okay, now a few notes. Sir Thomas More, are you familiar with that name and what he wrote?
No.
Okay. Sir Thomas More is the author of the book Utopia, which was published in 1516.
Okay.
Have you heard of the book Utopia? That's where the term was actually coined.
Got it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe not.
Just say no.
No.
Okay. It's fine to say no.
Right.
Okay, so the book Utopia, as he penned it, was let me tell you about him, and that'll kind of give you an idea of what this book was about.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
He wrote annotations in his Psalter for Psalm 84 while awaiting execution in the Tower of London, and he was expressing his desire to be able to take part in Christian worship again.
Okay.
Okay, so Sir Thomas More was an English lawyer, a judge, a social philosopher, an author, a statesman, and a noted Renaissance humanist. Okay, so he was probably, except for the fact that he was religious-y, he was a really cool and forward-thinking guy. Like, he was really smart.
Yeah.
Okay, but he wrote Utopia as this way of showing what a world would be like with perfect laws and perfect social
constructs.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it was not like, when I read it, it was very dry, and like the first half is about like this guy going there, and then the second half is the land itself. It's very dry. It's not like a romantic or fun book to read.
Sure.
But it's not super long either. And it's about kind of the idea of, would this be a good thing were this the way the world was? And the reader's kind of left to answer that question for him or herself.
We've kind of toyed with that same question for
Yeah.
a long time
Yeah.
in our world. So.
Exactly. But this guy was writing this in 1516.
Right.
Okay? So that gives you an idea. And the fact that we still use the word utopia thanks to him,
Right.
like, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Okay? So anyway, he was writing about Psalm 84 while he was awaiting to be executed.
Okay.
Okay? So I just mentioned that because, it's just a point of interest.
Sure.
Okay? And then during a raid in October 1944, the Nazi occupiers of the Netherlands attacked the village of Putten, Putten.
Okay.
They took nearly all of its male population to concentration camps from which only a few returned alive. And then when deported, the village men sang Psalm 84. So there's an annual commemoration at that location every October since the war.
Yeah.
And of course, a choir sings verses of this song.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
just another little interesting tidbit of info about that psalm.
Sure.
So not about the psalm, but about how it's used in our world today or referenced.
Yeah.
Or seen by others. But moving on, let us read Psalm 85.
Okay.
Okay? For the director of music of the sons of Korah. This is a psalm.
Psalm.
It's a psalm.
Got it.
You showed favor to your land, O Lord. You restored the fortunes of Jacob. Yeah. You forgave the iniquity of your people and conquered all their sins. Salah.
Conquered all their sins.
Salah,
No one's
bitch.
sinning. Salah.
Right?
Salah.
Salah.
Yeah.
You said no one's sinning?
Apparently, he conquered them all.
Yeah.
Conquered all the sins.
You did it. You set aside all your wrath.
He set aside all his wrath. That's a lot of fucking wrath.
That was so much wrath it
Jesus.
could not be contained. So
Right?
I think that this is hyperbolic.
Right.
And turned from your fierce anger. He didn't.
No.
He did not.
He's still fiercely angry.
Yeah. Restore us again, O God, our Savior, and put away your displeasure toward us. Will you be angry with us forever?
Wait, I thought they just said he already did that.
Well, now they're
like, wait.
Remember?
You did that.
You could.
You did it before.
You have.
But
you
like,
did,
based on
you
what I've
were.
read, he never really did that.
He didn't.
No.
He didn't. They're just like, you were good. Don't forget to be good, God. Have a nice day. Drive safe.
Right.
Don't forget to not hate us.
Yeah.
Right? Will you prolong your anger through all generations? Yes.
He will.
Yes,
Yeah.
he will.
Yep.
Yes. He specifically stated as much.
Yeah, I mean.
Will you not revive us again, that your people may rejoice in you? They say he will. But
Right.
He never does.
Yeah.
He never will.
Right.
Show us your unfailing love, O Lord, and grant us your salvation. I will listen to what God the Lord will say. He promises peace to his people, his saints, but let them not return to folly. They always do, though.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair to God, his people suck. Surely his salvation is near those who fear him, that his glory may dwell in our land. Love and faithfulness meet together. Righteousness and peace kiss each other.
You did the kiss at the wrong place.
Remember these lines here.
Okay, all right, yeah.
We'll be referencing them
Okay,
again.
all right.
Faithfulness springs forth from the earth, and righteousness looks down from heaven. The Lord will indeed give what is good, and our land will yield its harvest. Righteousness goes before him and prepares the way for his steps.
Apparently, people have been looking for God in all the wrong places because faithfulness it comes from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
people, you shouldn't need to pray. You need to dig. It's in the fucking ground, guys.
Dig through the ditches. Right? Okay. Psalm 85 notes. This is a prayer for God's... 85?
Yeah.
Yeah, 85. Sorry, just checking myself. This is a prayer for God's mercy on Israel. It is a psalm of returned exiles, and it is a prayer for peace.
Okay.
It starts, Lord, thou hast been favorable unto thy land.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Psalm 85 is recited to express gratitude, as a prayer for a livelihood, and as a prayer for assistance in times of need.
Got it.
Okay?
Yeah.
While the superscript attributes this psalm to the sons of Korah, Christian commentators are undecided about the period in which the psalm was written. And I know I myself am shocked. Are you also shocked,
I
husband?
am not, because pretty much every single fucking psalm, they're like,
Yeah.
it was either written in this century or that other century. Maybe this other century. I'm not really sure.
It was written anywhere between the years negative 2000 and positive 2000.
Right. It was somewhere in there.
Right. It definitely wasn't 1985.
No, not 1985.
No. But I mean, any other
But
years.
most of the other years are open.
Yeah. We just don't know. It may have been penned at the end of the reign of Saul.
Okay. Sure.
Maybe.
I hate all the guesses. I
know.
Why are we guessing at something that nobody knows?
I think when they put forth these guesses, they're like based on the way it was written, or based on words mentioned, or based on this line that talks about this place or this event. It makes sense that it could be this time.
Sure.
So we're just putting it out there to give you like some kind of, this is where we're leaning, but I wouldn't even call it like a theory like gravity or anything like that. Like,
right.
It's just like,
Yeah. This is our best guess.
Currently.
Right.
Like, I wouldn't even call it a best guess, honestly. I would just say it could be that.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
According to Jewish commentators, the sons of Korah are speaking prophetically about the conclusion of the Babylonian exile.
Well, it would matter when it was written then. So,
Right. It would. They pray that God will also return the Jewish people from their current exile and remove his anger from them altogether.
I don't see that. Technically, I guess maybe that's what Jesus was supposed to do.
I don't fucking know.
Or something.
The image of... this is my favorite bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Or some of my favorite bit. There's 2 favorite bits.
2 favorite bits.
Yeah,
Got it.
this is one of them.
Okay.
The image of kindness and truth, quote unquote, meeting, alludes to the interrelationship between Israel's truth and God's righteousness, the imagery of which was a popular theme in artwork from the Middle Ages through the 18th century. And let me tell you a little bit about that.
Okay.
That artwork always shows them not just kissing, but like tonguing each other.
Oh.
Like, it was some very erotic art.
I see.
Yeah.
I see.
According to the Midrash Telahim.
Yeah.
Tehillim. Sorry.
Okay.
The land being referred to in this psalm is the land of Israel.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Right.
But let me just go back to that artwork for a minute.
Yeah.
Erotic artwork.
Yeah.
From the Middle Ages.
Sure.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have they're all girls, and they're always smooching.
I see.
Okay? Hot Lips Houlihan had nothing on these
girls
chicks.
on girls?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because they are, righteousness and truth and all kinds of stuff.
It's amazing
now,
how regressive we've become with our
right?
views on religion since the Middle Ages, huh?
Exactly. Huh? So let's talk about the 4 virtues. Okay?
Yeah.
Mercy, truth, righteousness or justice, and peace. Okay? So mercy, truth, justice, peace.
Sure.
Those are allegorized as 4 daughters of God. Okay?
Okay.
And the use in Christian thought seems to have been inspired by an 11th century Jewish midrash in which truth, justice, mercy, and peace were the 4 standards of the throne of God.
Okay.
And I went searching to be like, what the fuck are these chicks about?
Yeah.
And there's not a lot about them, just like somebody painted them and it became a thing.
Okay.
That these 4 chicks, they dig each other. Some early writings, like authors and stuff that wrote plays or books, whatever.
Sure.
Religious-y book things.
Yeah.
They would have these guys, these 4 babes, arguing for or against, as angels, for or against the creation of mankind.
Okay.
Like truth would be like, nah, they're rotten, man. I mean, honestly, if we're just being, straightforward about it, they suck. Their innards are made of evil. Let's just not. I mean, not wrong.
Sure.
She's not wrong.
I mean, but God made us though.
And then peace is like, no, but there's a chance they could be good. And then so there's like this argument, this conversation.
Sure, but I'm just throwing this out here.
Mm-hmm.
God, hypothetically, according to the Bible, is the creator of humans.
Yes.
So we are what God made us to be.
Mm-hmm.
according to the Bible.
Right. Yes. But these 4 angels argued over whether God should do this. And God was like, I'm going to make them evil. Discuss amongst yourselves. Let me know what you decide.
Okay.
And so then these 4 girls were talking about it. And they were like, yes, because goodness, and no, because evilness. And I mean, that was basically their whole argument.
The only way that a God could even make sense in my head with him creating all of this is that it's just some fucked up little kid fucking around with his toy set and seeing how everything works out, you know?
Shooting marbles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because,
Like
I mean...
at the end of the first Men in Black.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just absurd. Like,
absurd.
If you want... God could have made a utopia. You know, like, it's not like... According to everything that we read, he's got all the power. Right. Right? But no, instead, he creates a place where...
It's a mess.
It's a mess, and where he's got to kill people all the time and judge them and make them feel bad. And, like, what is this shit?
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, your God is a hot mess and needs to get his shit together.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be held accountable for that. Just
right,
saying.
Right.
Just saying. All right, Psalm 86.
Okay.
This is a prayer of David, and that's all it says about that. The end.
Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Hear, O Lord, and answer me, for I am poor and needy. Guard my life, for I am devoted to you. You are my God. Save your servant who trusts in you. Have mercy on me, O Lord, for I call to you all day long. Bring joy to your servant, for to you, O Lord, I lift up my soul.
He's calling all day long, except for when he's looking at the chicks over in the baths.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly,
okay,
exactly. Yeah. God, I need that hot babe. Yeah. You are forgiving and good, oh God. I need to believe that you're forgiving so that I can go ahead and go sin and then do my ablutions and be forgiven.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Abounding in love to all who call to you. Except for that one guy who tripped when he was trying to catch the ark and make sure he didn't. Uzzah. Justice for Uzzah.
Yeah.
Hear my prayer, O Lord. Listen to my cry for mercy. In the day of my trouble, I will call to you, for you will answer me.
Oh.
Will I?
Okay. Yeah, right. We will see.
I'll show you. Among the gods, plural, there is none like you, O Lord. You know, of all the gods,
you're the god and goddess.
Yeah. There are gods. There are many of them. And you are the biggest, baddest motherfucker out there.
Right.
But that doesn't escape the fact that there are other gods.
According to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
No deeds can compare with yours. All the nations you have made will come and worship before you, O Lord. They won't, though.
Right.
I'm just saying. They still haven't. They won't.
Yeah.
They haven't.
Yeah.
They will bring glory to your name. Nope. For you are great and do marvelous deeds. You alone are God. Teach me your way, O Lord, and I will walk in your truth. Give me an undivided heart, that I may fear your name. Fear.
My God.
Fear. I like being a scared. It makes me want to buy guns.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
No, and that, it's been, I think I saw a study once where, like, religious people / Republicans, I'm not trying, generally speaking, they're more, their fear portion of their brain is more activated.
Yeah, I've seen that study as well.
And I don't remember, I'm kind of talking out of my ass here, but I do remember seeing a study like that, and I was like, that kind of makes sense.
That tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that everybody that's a religious person has that, or everybody that's a Republican has that. It's just that, generally speaking,
right.
So
exactly. Yep. Yeah, I saw that, and that definitely tracks.
Right.
Stereotypically speaking.
Well, because the anger and all that comes from fear.
Yes.
And
fear of the other.
It makes a lot more sense when you see it in that light. Like the fear aspect of what religion is and what Republican has become.
Right.
Makes a lot more sense in that light.
And let me just say real quick, it's not that I neg them for being afeared all the time, because there is a lot of shit to be afraid of. The world is on fire. The ice caps are melting. There's a lot of shit wrong with the world.
I would call that concern, though, that requires action.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not telling you stop being scared. I'm saying be scared of the right things and put down your goddamn gun and be part of the solution.
Right.
You know? They are afraid of childish things and they react to their fear in childish ways.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking annoying because they're grown-ass adults running around trying to break democracy and shoot people and encourage wars.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay, sorry about the politics there. Okay, teach me your way, I'll walk in your truth, give me undivided heart, blah, blah, blah. Okay, here we are. I will praise you, O Lord my God, with all my heart. I will glorify your name forever. For great is your love toward me. You have delivered me from the depths of the grave.
Okay.
I don't really
I
understand.
mean, he's not dead yet, so.
No. How have you been delivered from the depths of the grave?
Because he's not dead yet.
Oh.
He didn't let Saul kill him multiple times.
Okay, I guess. The arrogant are attacking me, O God. I mean, you're arrogant. Fuck off, you know? A band of ruthless men seeks my life. Men without regard for you. But you, O Lord, are a compassionate and gracious God. Slow to anger.
Bullshit.
Abounding in love and faithfulness.
Bullshit.
You can't be both a jealous God and a loving God. You cannot be a God who is angry and quick to...
I mean, ask Aaron's sons if he is
Right?
slow to anger.
Slow to anger.
Ask the guy that picked up sticks on the Sabbath if he's slow to anger. Ask
Right?
Uzzah if he's slow to anger.
He's not.
He's not fucking slow to anger. He just makes snap judgments and kills people all the time.
Yeah, and he can be talked down, you know?
I mean, that has happened, but sometimes
he's capricious and
Right.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Abounding in love and faithfulness.
Right.
No. Bullshit. Turn to me and have mercy on me. Grant your strength to your servant and save the son of your maidservant. Give me a sign of your goodness, that my enemies may see it and be put to shame. For you, O Lord, have helped me and comforted me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Psalm 86 notes.
Sure.
Okay. This is a prayer of David for God's continued mercy, which starts, Bow down thine ear, O Lord, hear me.
Okay.
This psalm is the only one attributed to David in Book 3 of Psalms.
Huh. Interesting.
That's all the notes I have.
That's all the notes you have. That's like all there was about that. Was like
Yeah.
that's like one of the most insignificant psalms apparently.
Yeah.
In the entire fucking book of Psalms.
It's straightforward.
They're
is
like
what Christians would say.
You know,
it didn't need notes.
it's the same thing I've heard about a million times from David.
Exactly.
Like, whatever, dude.
10 out of 10.
Saul's
no notes.
chasing you. I get it, and you're fucking wanting God's help, and yay, he maybe helps you sometimes, and whatever.
Yeah.
Good on you, man.
The toddler that I babysit, he's 2, and he walks around all the time because of me now going, whatever, dude. When I tell him, let's pick up toys, and he says, no, I don't want to right now. And I say, okay, I'm going to take them away. And he says, whatever, dude. And I'm like, I'm going to whatever your ass. JK, I don't spank.
Right.
So anyways.
All right. So that was Psalms chapters 84, 85, and 86.
Insignificant 86.
Insignificant as fuck 86.
Yes.
Yeah. And let's see, today is Friday.
'Tis true.
And we are taking Saturdays off right now.
Currently during Psalms.
So
probably during Proverbs, if I have to guess.
Yeah.
Maybe during Song of Solomon.
So
I don't know.
That means what we got is, I think we have
a Patreon on Sunday.
Yeah. So we got a Patreon episode probably coming up on Sunday. I will endeavor to get the weekly recap out on time.
You gave yourself a reminder on your phone, so hopefully that works for you.
Right. And then we will be back on Monday, hypothetically we know we're going over.
For a fact, we're going over Psalms 87, 88, and 89, ending Book 3 of Psalms.
All right. Sounds good. We will see you guys then.
Bye. Husband.
Wife.
What the fuck are we doing today?
We're doing a special Patreon episode is what we're doing.
Oh, we sure as fuck are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we doing our special Patreon episode over?
Okay, so there was this article that I saw, and it was called Atheists Are More Political Than Evangelicals.
Oh, yeah?
And it was so interesting. And then it quoted another article, and I went down a rabbit hole of articles, and I thought, well, we need to talk about these.
Got it.
Okay.
So politics and atheists and evangelicals.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you ready to get into this?
I sure as fuck am. Are you?
Yeah. But if you're not a patron,
Mm-hmm.
you should go become one
Mm-hmm.
so that you can, listen to the rest of this.
It's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's going to be a good one.
It's gonna.
We haven't
just-
done it yet.
But just do it.
I'm telling you right now, you don't know this, husband, because you haven't done it yet.
Right. I haven't done it.
But I'm telling you, it's going to be a good one.
It's gonna be a good one.
Okay.
Just take wife's word.
Do.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
I am ready.
Okay. The original article was called Atheists Are More Political Than Evangelicals. And it came out in the Christian Post just this last Thursday, June 29th.
Okay.
Okay. But it referenced this other one that I want to talk about first so that, we can have an idea.
Where they're getting their information from.
Right. And this other one is actually, I'm going to start following this guy.
Okay.
Because he's got some really interesting stuff to say.
Sure.
Okay. His site is called Graphs About Religion. Tons of data analysis about American religion and politics by Ryan Burge. And Ryan Burge makes all of these graphs. Okay. He is a social scientist, a historian, an author. He also happens to be Christian.
Okay.
But not to the point that it blinds him from raw data.
Got it.
Okay. So he's using this site where this information was gathered.
Yeah.
To just kind of plop some thoughts down. And then he's sharing the data with an audience, and he's surprised by how well it's grown.
Okay.
I think it's a Substack ?
Sure.
Okay. I'm not overly familiar with that platform, so I don't want to say anything more about it. But I really liked his writing style.
Okay. Yeah.
So his article, Ryan Burge, was called "No One Participates in Politics More Than Atheists, Even White Evangelicals."
Okay.
Okay, and this came out last May 16th.
Got it.
Okay. So I'm going to pull some quotes out from that, and feel free to just jump in and react as I do.
Okay. Sure.
Okay. So he says the last 40 years of politics and religion has been focused squarely on the ascendancy of the religious right. And then he goes on to say, and I'm just summarizing this part.
Yeah.
He goes on to say that he's definitely contributed to that himself, being a Christian and a person who has been under the faulty assumption that evangelicals are, changing the game for politics and that they do more. They're more involved.
Right.
Okay. He says, a motley crew of white evangelicals and traditional Catholics locked arms on some social issues, started voting in large numbers for Republican candidates, and changed American politics forever. And that's just true.
That's definitely true.
Yeah. But I think, he goes on to say, I think that era of religion and politics is rapidly coming to a close.
Yay.
I know. I was like, damn. It made me excited.
Right.
The religious right is no longer a primarily religious movement. It's one about cultural conservatism and nearly blind support for the GOP, with few trappings of any real religiosity behind it.
Yeah.
No
kidding. That's pretty obvious to me.
It's obvious to us from the outside, but it's wonderful to hear a Christian say that. Every time a Christian says something like this, an angel gets its wings.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Virginia Santa Claus is real, Wrong movie, but, Anyway, he goes on to say, let me put it plainly. Atheists are the most politically active group in American politics today.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, this is a special Patreon episode, actually. Which means that they need to go to Patreon and subscribe as a patron in order to listen to it.
Okay, well, I guess that we are going to go do that now.
Yeah, just head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse. Become a member for as low as $2 a month, and you'll have access to all these special things and goodies, too. So, go do that.
So this was just a teaser.
Yeah, teaser.
Okay, just
Bye.
checking.
Okay,
Bye.
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 Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.